start to long, 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 long. Yeah, baby, yeah. Amara Juku, baby, yeah. You tell me say you like Yoruba, I be fine clean, but I'm a Yoruba.
What's good, everyone? It's your girl Amarachi, and I'm here today with another video. But today I'm going to be showing you guys how I edit my pictures. Like, some people have been asking me like, oh my, how do you get your pictures looking so flicking? Like, how do they just be popping like popcorn? I'm like, oh my, I don't really know. You just a skill that I have. You get me? Showing you guys how I get that skill. You get me? I'm going to be giving you the sauce, the juice, the little bit of sprinkle, the sprinkle. It's really, really simple, honestly, but I'm gonna show you guys how I edit them. So let me put my screen record. So first of all, I go into my little editing folder. So these are mainly the apps that I use to edit, but the main two that I use to edit my pictures are Facetune and Lightroom. So the first thing I do is I go into my Lightroom. Lightroom is super easy to use. You have two options on Lightroom. You can get the free one if you have like an Apple computer. I'm sure there's ways to finesse it with the Windows computer as well too. The best way that I edit is with presets, but the only way you can use presets is if you have Lightroom, like if you actually bought Lightroom. I'm sure there's other ways to finesse that you can find online on how to finesse if you don't, you know, have it, but it's different from people that bought Lightroom. So either you can be like me and you can buy Lightroom for $10 a month, or you can be like other people and, you know, get the free one, get your friend to get you the free one on your computer. That way you can be able to use it on your mobile app as well too. I'm not really sure on the logistics on that, but I'm sure there's thousands of videos on how to do that. I tried, but I have a Windows computer, so it really didn't work, and I wasn't gonna break my computer. Anyways, if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me now. I like to go for a theme on my pictures. So because of that, I use presets. So the two presets that I use are Asiyami Gold Presets. I love her presets so much, even though they are a bit on the expensive side. They're about $45, but I mean, I like them. You can also spend less for that. You can get some free ones. I'll put links in the description bar. So check the description bar for links for free presets, and I'm gonna put ones that like kind of give the same theme that I have to get that aesthetic. I'm gonna show you guys two ways that you can edit your pictures. So the cool thing about Lightroom is Lightroom has a tool that you can use that's called audio. So you can use audio and Lightroom will edit the picture for you. So as you can see, that honestly wasn't bad. Like Lightroom pressed edit the picture for me, it enhanced it, made my hair come out more, and things of that sort. So you can use that option. Sometimes it comes out in your favor and it looks nice and it goes with the aesthetic you're going for. Or you can be like me and use your presets. So I have two presets by Asiyami Gold. I have Cuba and I have Tropics. So I'm gonna show you guys the difference between the two. Let me go to my Instagram. As you can see, this is my Instagram. My theme at the top is Tropics. I want to go for like a very Afrocentric aesthetic. So right here, this is all Tropics. So it gives you that dim kind of look, more toned down pictures, not so bright. But as you go down, this is Cuba. Cuba, on the other hand, is more bright, more of a saturated look. Transform this picture. As you can see, my lace is looking crazy. It's not a bad picture though. It's fixable. The first thing I'm gonna do is go into my presets. So you can play around with the presets. As you can see, this is Cuba, but that's not my theme anymore, sadly, because that's actually really pretty. And this is a free preset, actually. This is Let's Go Lost. Presets are really just filters. So if you want to use another option that you can use, a free option, is ViscoCam. If you guys want a video on ViscoCam, I will try my best to kind of learn how to operate it a little bit better, and I can do a video all on ViscoCam. But this is really just Lightroom. So basically, I'm gonna go to I use the most that goes to my page is either Tropics 3 or Tropics 5. So Tropics 3 looks like that, and Tropics 5 looks like this. So I'm gonna go with Tropics 3 for this picture because I feel like it goes the best. Mind you guys, I just took that picture. So I go into my sharpen, and this is legit how I do my pictures. I go into sharpen and I take that all the way down, and I go to color noise and I bring it down just a little bit. I go to effects, I bring that clarity down because I don't like that. Put it on 0. And grain, I take that off completely because I don't like that either. After that, I go to color. So depending on how I feel, obviously I'm gonna bring the temperature in a tad bit. No. So I'm gonna bring the temperature into a -7. Okay, no, that's not what I want. Come on now. I want it to be. Okay, let's do a +1. What's going on? Okay, +1. Okay, this is really being difficult. +1. What? Cool. +1, and then saturation. I just play with it. Too much, no. Too dark, okay. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Leave it alone. Then I go into light. Clear, contrast. I take that down and I bring the dim, the exposure down. So now that I've done this, I kind of like the way it looks, but not really. So I want to bring the shadows back in just a bit so you can see my hair and it doesn't look so gray. And then the whites less and blacks, let's see what that does. Hold on. Black's a little bit more noticeable, so I'm gonna bring that out. And that's all gonna bring out my hair, because as you can see, you want to see what the main focus when editing, what the main focus of the picture is. In this picture, the main focus is obviously my makeup and my hair, because that's pretty much all I would do for that picture, honestly. And maybe I can probably go back in maybe to saturation. Let me see, color, and maybe make it a tad bit brighter. Yeah, I actually like that. So then my skin color comes out, you know, that melanin, that popping black. Yep, cool. So now we're gonna go into Facetune. So I'm first gonna edit the picture that I showed you guys first, the one we did, and this is where most of the magic happens for transforming a picture. Where'd it go? Okay, cool. So this is our picture that we did. So the first thing I'm gonna go into is smoothing. So I'm gonna smooth my skin just a little bit. I don't like to do too much because I don't think there's anything wrong with my skin. So I just smooth just a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty much probably all I'm gonna smooth. Then when it comes to my lace, I don't like the way this looks, so I'm gonna smooth my lace. Just so it, like, you know, kind of blends in with my skin and melts into my skin. If you had like a patchy wig, like let's say your wig was patchy, there's actually an icon you can use here called patch. For example, let me show you guys. You can literally take that patch and put it somewhere and it would look like that. You guys get the gist, but we don't want that. But anyway, so I'm gonna keep smoothing because I don't really know how I like that. That doesn't really look very nice. Okay. So, as you can see, that looks better. We're gonna go into detail and we're gonna just detail certain areas, my hair especially. I love to detail the hair. Bring that out. My lips, my outfit, my sweater, I want it to come out very well. Detail makes everything just come out. And then I just do like a on my face, just because like it just helps that. And that's literally all I do to a picture, and my picture's edited. So this is the app that I use to plan out my photos. I use Unum. So Unum is really easy and super easy, really easy and super cool to use because you can plan your post ahead of time. Two options that you can do. You can get an app such as Unum, or you can also get an Instagram, a fake Instagram page, which probably might get deleted, so there's really no point. But you can get a fake Instagram page and you can plan your page, your pictures on that fake Instagram page. I like Unum because I like to, you know, figure out my little post on my own and then post it on my own. Another app that's super essential to use when doing Instagram is When to Post. When to Post is so cool because it literally gives you a timestamp based on your Instagram page and your engagement, and tells you what the best days are to post and the best times. It'll say post when it's time to post. Okay, so yeah, that is how I edit my pictures. If you guys want like an even more in-depth video, or if you guys have any other questions regarding picture, Instagram, and stuff like that, let me know in the comment section, and I'll definitely love to do that for you guys. I love Instagram. I love taking pictures and playing around with them, and you know, having them on my screen, you know, having a nice little feel. I think my page is pretty aesthetically pleasing. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Remember to stay good, stay poppin', and I will see you in my next one. Udo?